What's good, everybody? It's your boy DJ Fanatic for soundsforproducers.com. Welcome to a special video covering basically one of output products, which is we're going to show you Exhale. I can't talk today. Exhale, um, which is an awesome plugin. Output has some crazy dope stuff and some awesome sounds. So actually, I want to shout you out too. No, shout out to Crafty, man. Thank you for inspiring me to do the video. Hopefully, I do it some justice and just show you a couple things in it. I definitely like what Output's doing. And I actually didn't tell you, but if you haven't subscribed, please hit that sub button, click the bell as well, so that way you can see all the videos that I have planned for the channel, and just so you can see all the other content that I will be posting on this channel. So it's gonna be dope, and I'm excited. So yeah, shout out to Crafty, man, for reaching out, and thanks for inspiring the video. Speaking of reaching out, I did reach out to Output directly to get like an affiliate link for you guys and gals, for you producers, so that way you can get it right quick. But they didn't have one for me, so, and also reached out to go to their studios out in LA because I'll be out there, but yeah, they're not partnering right now. So if you get over there, that's all. It's all good. So anyway, let's see. Let me open up. This is actual remix project that I'm doing right now, so I do not want to play that on YouTube. So that way I'm copyright flagged or whatever. And it's coming out pretty dope too. And I wanted to shout out Sarah Too Ill too. Sarah Too Ill, because man, her videos are so inspirational and very informative, and I just like her vibe, man. Really nice person, and also talented. So shout out to Sarah Too Ill. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, definitely check her out. Yeah, Sarah Too Ill. So I said it right. So all right. So welcome to Boom Exhale by Output. This is an actual project that I'm working on, so let me not totally screw it up. But basically, this product is designed with vocal sounds. There's tons of search options in here. As you just saw, I did use the warm. These are like little subcategories that you can choose to get to the sounds. Of course, you can, I think, click here. How did I do that? Oh no. Here's all the sounds down here. You use this taskbar here, or like a scroll taskbar, to get through all of them. And of course, you can filter by these, and you can do like multiple filters. Like you want dirty, pure, airy, whatever. It'll narrow it down. And these are the total sounds here. As you see, the interface is really cool. I love the designs they ended up doing. This is the main page. There's different pages, but we'll focus on this main page here. Let's actually start with this first sound right here. And I remember not to save this. And I think that's the instantiation. Basically, yeah, that's not even a preset, so that's what it starts with. So that's crazy. And of course, what I really like, you can use these little arrows, so you can go to the next sound. That's important because when you have the melody already in your beat and you want to cycle through some sounds, this little arrow, instead of clicking every sound, I love these little arrows right here. So I'm glad this has it. So this is actually the first preset, and I'm gonna randomly go through some of these so you hear them. Dope. This is deep. So notice how dynamic all the sounds sound. It's just really awesome. Crazy, I like that. Let's try this. And notice they're like almost synths or pads. They're like layered vocal sounds. And then we'll get into some of these different parameters that you can change on the fly. I think I'm gonna keep it as notes. I'll show you these 3 different functions later, maybe in another video. But just kind of wanted to, preview some sounds for you. Actually, let me just play whatever pattern I had this on, pattern 4. I think, pattern 4? Oh, track 4. Anyway, let's just... Let's try another sound. Yeah, that's dope. Submerge. And that sounds like a really creepy vocal. That's crazy. I haven't heard that one actually. And this is like some really atmospheric stuff. You can use this on a lot of different productions. Owl stabs. Glad I put my glasses on. I wish there was a randomizer button and they got user area here. That way I can randomize these. That'd be dope. See, I want to play the same notes all the time, just so you get a feel for what it sounds like. Alright, so anyway, there you have it. I'm just doing a couple sounds to make this video quick. So you already hear a beat right there with that simple melody. And the sounds are so layered and complex that you don't really need to add too much. And what's cool about these sounds, there's, you got dirt, which is, like a distortion. Hear how grimy it got? This is increasing it. This is decreasing it. And you have motion, which is like movement, like a oscillator almost. And it even tells you at the bottom, see, adjust the controls that are uniquely assigned to this preset. The labels on top should give you a hint of what you're adjusting. So, and you can kind of listen to it. It sounds like it's moving from the right ear to the left, and it just sounds a little more present as I add more motion. For this particular sound, and this is a pulse. As you can hear, when I increase it, the sound kind of pulsates a little bit. And it gets brighter, so it's almost like a filter too. And and rhythm. So basically rhythm is obviously like a rhythm for that particular sound. That sounds so stupid, but it's like a pattern on this particular sound, almost like an arpeggiator. So that's cool. This is the note area, note section where you can pretty much play chords, anything, like a regular synth or a pad or whatever, or piano. Obviously, you see the icon here that's shaped like a piano. So I don't know where I want to go with this video. They do have a loop section. So all these presets here, you can adjust them with these parameters. I believe the parameters stay the same. Yeah. So you notice all these four parameters are the same, but the sound, basic building blocks of the sound are different. I'm not gonna use that one. No, I am wrong. So notice how it says filter now, and it says pitch here, and it has rhythm here. So as you change the sounds, these parameters change. None? Oh, more. So, and if somebody knows how to make um, contact larger, please let me know, because I know there's something you can do in the window. Maybe I'll figure that out. I did it before. Here, you can change something to make it larger, because it's kind of small and I have trouble seeing some of the small font. So what else? So these parameters change for each different sound or whatever. And then you have these three other sections I'll just jump into right quick. Loop mode is basically all the sounds in loops. So these are the loops built into these sounds. I played 3 different keys and got different loops. And what's cool, you can also change the pitch. So I click here, I can change the key of the, so you keep original, you got major and minor. Let's actually try E minor. So let's play, this is B minor, B flat minor. Let's change it to E minor. Of course you can play an octave lower. Let's play E flat minor. Tight. And you can do some cool stuff with this because you can actually play this on, I think you can play it on one note and then play it on basically use the loop in notes in FL Studio. That's a little thing you might be able to do. I haven't tried that yet, to be honest, but an idea just popped in my head. All right, so you got tons of loops here, man. You can just go crazy with it. How do I turn it off? Is it okay? Yeah. And of course, the changes you make, you can save it. And then there's slices mode. Slices, I believe, let me see. Okay, so slices is like chopped up loops, I think. Let me go in the engine. Yeah, so this is the slice, and basically it's going through a rhythm section and also some other, custom parameters. You got filter, attack, decay, sustain. I haven't really dug into this, but I might even do a whole nother video on this, but you can actually create sounds from scratch on here as well. Let me go back to the main and go to notes and go to engine. So basically, let's see. I'll do another video on that. But yeah, if you want to get into some sound design in it, it does have capabilities to do that as well. I haven't really got into that, to be honest, because I'm still going through all these sounds, and it's awesome. I almost cursed. I really like how a lot of these sounds sound. You know, a lot of work went into it. Yeah, I'm getting excited. I don't want to get sidetracked and then start making a beat. Crazy. And you know, if you're doing stuff like for TV film, this is awesome plugin for that too, because there's some complex layered sounds. You got your quick little search areas here. You can find a lead right quick. Or you want something really creative, you know, hit the creative button. Skyward. Let's see what that sounds like. Oh, black organ. What is that? So anyway, let me not go through every sound in this video. Just kind of wanted to show you the plugin. I actually like that. And I used it in several of my beats already. I'm still going through a bunch of sounds, and I like a lot of the presets. And I haven't really, you know, created anything from scratch with the engine, but it does give you 2 different layers, and you can just do a lot of crazy stuff with it for each layer. And then you have these little, you know, you have a rhythm section, and you can do some panning, some phasers, some other effects you can add to it. And then you got, you know, here, down here at the bottom, delays. You can add motion. Basically what the presets have, but you can kind of build your own. And what's cool about it, I don't want to get too far into this. Let me check the macros. And also in the engine area, notice when I change the sound, you can see what they've done to design it. And I think if I go to take off creative and go back to that, and now go to engine, and then you can select, you know, basically I cleared it, and you can select your building blocks, like you want to start with a throaty moi or a gentle hum. Let's try gentle hum. You do one shot, tape, whatever, okay. And I can pick another layer here, short, whatever, and short ah. Of course, you can pan it. EQ section here for each side. Attack, decay, sustain, release for each side. And it does have a curve here. See, I don't want to get into sound design because I haven't really messed around with this. But it's there if you want to kind of create your own sounds, which is cool. The sounds on here are dope. I like the quick way of finding what you need, and I like the main parameters for each sound, so you kind of hone it into what you want to do. Of course, you can use EQ and stuff like that, and you can also get to the okay, because I didn't really create anything. You can also get to, you know, these parameters and mess around with those as well. But be careful not to overwrite, you know, the preset. I don't know if you can do that. But anyway, just want to show you one of my favorite output plugins. This is the first one I wanted to install, and it's dope. I like it a lot. And shout out to Output. Maybe one day I'll get in the studio out there and see a location. But definitely, you know, like the, I was eyeing it for years, and just I bought the whole suite. They do a cool payment plan thing that you can do, or you can just pay it outright, you know, if you got money like that. Or, I mean, they give you options, and I like that. And I don't know, I like this plugin a lot. Exhale. It works in contact. This is it here. And I do not know the difference between legacy and regular, but I switch between the two. In the next video, I'll show you the analog strings. And I have the other plugins, I just haven't installed it yet. So this one's definitely dope. It works for every genre, and it's very creative. I like it. I'm always inspired when I play notes with it, so it's dope. So anyway, again, DJ Fanatic at soundsforproducers.com. If you haven't subscribed, click that sub button, click the bell as well, so that way you get to see more videos like this and other videos, beat making videos, producer tips, and of course in the description there'll be links to several loop packs and stuff like that. I actually rhyme. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll catch you next time. Peace.